hi friends, welcome back to the Harpers Ferry layout train room, and today we have another unboxing. Seems like I've kind of got on the Lionel train and I just can't seem to get off. So let's see what's in the box. One of the things that I didn't have was any kind of a workhorse, a diesel that would kind of maybe run on the inner loop with a line of freight. When I have a lot of B&O freight, but I didn't have a single B&O freight engine to pull it. I have an ABA FA2 that works pretty well, but I've been using that pretty much for passenger service. But I didn't have like just a diesel that would work well for just as a road switcher. So that's what we have here. This is a brand new, new old stock GP30 B&O. Okay, and the seller, I found them on eBay, and even though it was basically priced at pretty much retail, the paint scheme and the fact that it was brand new, which I can tell by the box it is, well, we'll unbox it, we'll find out for sure, but is exactly the road switcher that I was looking for. And so let's get it out of the box and see what it looks like, and maybe even take it for a little quick run. Okay. One of the things that I like about the TMCC is the value. It's an older system, it's their older control system, and typically the engines cost a lot less than the newer legacy engines, yet they still have quite a lot of detail and are just really beautiful engines. And as I open up the box and start pulling this out, I'm looking at it and seeing that doesn't want to come out. I will use the front. Okay, there it goes. All right. And let's get it out of the bag. Very nice. This looks like it has never been on the road. I mean, look at the wrapping on the top. All the styrofoam pieces are still here in place, and so let's get some of those off. All right, look at that beautiful navy blue B&O, and has the little hatch marks. There's all the symbols I was looking for, but most notably, it has the sunrise, B&O sunrise right there in the front. And that's one of the features I was really looking for. This is a nice model. It has lots of detail. The hand railing is very fine. There's lots of safety tread on the front. I just, in terms of level of detail, windshield wipers, there's a windshield wiper on the back window that accesses the walkway. As we turn it around, we can see that there's going to be, I believe these are LED lights. We'll find out when we run it. And just a lot of great detail on this model. Just the trucks are very well detailed. Lots of little detailed decals on the top. We see our moving fans. Lots of good looks. This is a pretty model, and even at full retail, I think this is going to be a great addition to the layout. So let's get it on the track and see what it'll do. Okay, so we've added the engine as number 1 in our DCS system using the DCS remote. Let's give it a startup and see how it runs. Great sounding motor. I really like the rail sounds on this particular engine. Let's try the whistle. Wow, that's loud. I can turn it down a little. Yeah, that's great. Bell. Okay. And let's give it a little forward motion. All right. I like that, a nice slow crawl. Oh, that looks good. And back. That's directional lighting. My headlight turned off as it's in reverse. Alright. I love these little details, the little gangplank that goes out across for the crew member to cross over from one unit to the next when it's multiple unit. Lots of detail I see. The door to the cab opens up. Lots of nice things. Let me turn the bell off. Let's check the smoke. We might see that once it gets going with a consist behind it. I have some B&O passenger cars, so we'll grab those and take it for a run. Let's go ahead and run it with some cars behind it. This is a great engine. I'm really happy with it. So here it comes.